I was basically paralyzed from the chest down. And they said, Ryan, you may not walk again.
But now that man is up and walking, and today he was reunited with those who helped save his life. Good evening, I'm Emily Pritchard. Doctors first told Ryan Gortney he would never walk again after crashing his exhibition racing vehicle back in June. He had to be flown out on board MedFlight, and at the hospital, doctors told him he might die from his injuries. But today, ABC 57's Judy Laikowski joined him at the Osceola Dragway for a touching tribute.
Well, the day was very similar to today's weather and sunshine when Ryan Gortney, a teacher, husband, and father of three, got behind the wheel of this. It's what he calls the wheelie wagon, and he was racing here at the Osceola drag strip.
We were running about 130 miles an hour. The car flipped, turned over. That day, we had a mechanical failure.
That day was June 3rd, and Jim Ward was one of the first responders to reach Ryan Gortney.
At that point, he couldn't have any feeling in his legs, and he was having trouble breathing.
Boggle Township called MedFlight to transport Gortney to Memorial Hospital before they even got to the scene.
I was basically paralyzed from the chest down. And they said, Ryan, you may not walk again. You may not, but in my heart, and I prayed, and I knew that I was going to walk out of that hospital.
And he did. And today he came back to the Osceola Dragway walking on his own to say thank you to the men and women who helped save his life.
It's just a fantastic opportunity to have the MedFlight crew come back today. Had it not been for their actions and hard work and the grace of God, I wouldn't be here to have this opportunity today.
Gortney and his family travel the country with the wheelie wagon as a ministry tool to reach what they call the lost.
It's called Tracts at the Track, where we actually go out and spread the gospel. And all this is part of the Lord's plan for us to reach the lost. I'm walking now, and I will plan on racing again.
A little bit of a miracle that he's made it as far as he has so far.
Ryan and his family say they are focusing on his full recovery first, then they intend on focusing on the wheelie wagon and putting it back together and getting out here with the same message of their Christian faith. Reporting in Osceola, Judy Laikowski, ABC 57 News.